Hello everyone. Welcome to part 2 of JavaFX tutorial videos. At the end of our part 1 video, we finished with creating the red circle at the center of the canvas. Okay, we call this red circle moving C. And it is created at the center of the interface. And next step is to set the color of the this moving circle. Moving C dot set blue, and then color dot red. And then let's add this moving circle or red circle to the game pane. Game pane dot get children dot add moving C. So that's our red circle at the center. And next, let's create the target circles, or those small black circles. And these black circles are created at random location around the panel. So first of all, let's generate the random x and y coordinates for the black dots. Double random x equals to, there are many ways to generate random numbers in Java, but we feel like this thread local random class is the easiest. So let's use this current.next double, because we want a random value of double type. And the x, the lower range of this random value is 5. That's because the radius we are going to create for these black dots are 5 pixels. So we use 5 so that the random dots won't be generated out of sight, out of view. And then correspondingly, the upper range of the x coordinates is width minus 5, so that won't be out of view as well. So that's a random x, and next is random y equals thread local random dot current dot next double 5 again. This time is height minus 5. And then we're ready to generate the first black dot. New circle, random x, random y, and then the radius is 5. Radius 5, which is the black dots. Now let's set the dot, set fill, color dot black, and then add this first dot to the game pane. So that's our first dot, and let's create another one. Okay, so this is our first black dot, another black dot, another one, which is the same thing. So let's just copy paste, Control C, Control V. But this time we need to remove the declaration type because we can create two variables with the same name in the same scope. And then this time let's call this dot to equals net and dot to set color and then game pan at dot to. So that's our second black dot. Next step, we want to set some properties to the game pane. The first one is set focus traversable, make it true, and this is so that the game pane is able to repeatedly receive the focus from the input from the keyboard by pressing the arrow keys. And then we also want to and then after the panel is displayed, we want to set the game pane, bring the game pane to focus so that we can start pressing the arrow keys to control the red circle. So let's go game pane dot request focus. Okay, so bring the game pane to focus so we can start playing the game. Let's take a look. Control 11. Now we got this red dot and two black dots and a timer. The timer has not been started yet. So next, let's write this timer. A timer is composed by using the animation timer class from JavaFX. So any animation timer. Let's create animation timer instance. New animation timer. And then we use the syntax called anonymous instance. Let's import this animation timer from JavaFX. And this animation timer instance needs to override the handle method from the parent class to be able to functioning. So inside this instance, that's override public void handle. So this handle class must be created to override the parent class method. Long stem. We need to create a variable long start time to stamp the start time of the timer so that we can display the elapsed time on the timer. So current time millis, and inside the handle method, the present moment is the system dot current time millis, and then the elapsed time equals to current time minus start time. And then because this time is in the scale of milliseconds, we need to divide this time to 1000. What's displayed on the timer is actually the elapsed time from when the timer was started to current, the present time. And then we set this elapsed time to our timer label. We convert this to integer, from double to integer, elapsed time. So first of all, we convert this elapsed time from double to int, and after that we use this string concatenation to convert it to a string, and after that set the string to the label to be displayed as timer. And after that we can start this timer by calling timer.start. Let's take a look, see how it is looking like. And as you can see, 2 black dots are randomly generated and the timer has started counting. I think we'll wrap up our part 2 of JavaFX tutorial video. We'll carry on from part 3. Thanks for joining. See you next time.